On the 22nd of September 1937, in Yugoslavia, after 2 years of negotiation, opposition parties reached a compromise. Croatian leader Vlatko Macic, on behalf of the opposition, asked Prince Regent Paul to transfer political power to them. In Spain, Britain and France announced the end of their naval patrols along the Spanish coast, redeploying their ships against Mediterranean piracy instead. The Battle of El Mazuku ended after 16 days with a nationalist victory, aided by Franco's Navarre brigades, and Germany's Condor Legion. And over in Paris, exiled Russian general Yevgeny Miller is a strange name for a Russian, was kidnapped by Soviet agents. Lured into a trap by Nikolai Skoblin, Miller was drugged, smuggled to Le Havre, and then shipped to the USSR. He would be imprisoned for 19 months before being executed in 1939. Then, all the way over in Asia, the Chinese Soviet Republic, or the CSR, which had been active for almost 6 years, was dissolved. The decision, led by Jiang Wenchan, reflected a new alliance between Mao Zedong and Chiang Kai-shek. Back over in Ethiopia, the Italian army overwhelmed the Arbeghnoch resistance fighters near Sekota. Famous resistance leader Hailu Kebede was mortally wounded and died 2 years later, presumably by the removal of his head, going by this picture. Then, Japan's apology for the August 26th attack on the British ambassador Yu Nachbul Yugason was made in public. Britain declared the matter closed. Then in Bombay, India, Cipla was founded and began producing medicines. It's a chemical, industrial and pharmaceutical laboratories thing. It was founded by Khwaja Abdul Hamid in 1935, and it would grow into a global pharmaceutical leader. Finally, Jack Littlepage, an American working as deputy commissar of the USSR Gold Trust, defected by entering the US Embassy in Moscow. Unusually, he was allowed to leave the Soviet Union during the Great Terror, one of the few Americans to do so. The average temperature in Berlin was 22.2 degrees Celsius, and that on the 22nd of September. Now, you may be seeing that everything is running very, very smoothly today, and that's because I'm, for the first time, recording on my brand new PC, so that's great. Now, one thing we need to do today before we do anything else is look at our construction queue real quick. We have 44 factories constructing right now. I'm gonna use like a couple of them to import more oil. Our daily consumption is only 291. Our gain is 221, so we don't need to import that much. Who are we importing from? Well, from another fascist country, preferably. Or at least someone inconsequential. Hey, you are not fascist, but you do have oil, don't you? So we can get, for like 2 factories, we can get 12. 14, I mean. I think that's fine, 14. I think that's already gonna give us a lot, considering that our current gain is from 3 oil. Okay, let's roll the time and see what's going on. Someone commented again that these guys are attacking over a river. Yes, I'm aware of that. But the alternatives are not really much better for them. So I'm gonna keep it for like that for now. In the meantime, we'll round up the defense over here. And then try to push for this tile as well.
Zuhören!
I need to change my audio settings on this PC a bit. And specifically, that one I want lower. And let's just reduce the master a bit as well. Okay, that's a lot better. That is a lot better. Okay, we are now going in. Very, very nice. We have not started to gain fuel yet, presumably because there has not been a daily tick yet. Going under 1k fuel. Might have edged it a little bit too much, to be honest. Okay, so we did in fact kick out this unit. Oh, but there's more coming in. That's okay. This is a flat tile. forest, though. At least it's a forest. But it's a much better place to attack than most of these other spots. So, that's very good. Let's see if our planes arrived. I assume they did. Oh, no. There's no space anymore for these guys. That's a bit annoying. So we have fighters and 2 tactical bomber wings here now. These guys can still reach some of the battles on the front here, but really we just need more airfields. Okay, very good. And now it says we are full, but I think we are empty. Interesting. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.